Hi everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode review. This being episode 7 of Chucky. So let's talk about it. Okay, so this is episode 7 of the Child's Play TV series. I've been reviewing every episode thus far and nothing's changed. I'll review this one as well. This episode is titled Twice the Grieving, Double the Loss. So again, a very busy episode like the last episode. There's a lot going on. We start off with the funeral of Lexa Doig's character. Whilst at the funeral, Jennifer Tilly turns up, approaches the husband of, the husband of Lexa Doig's character, the father of Junior Wheeler, and the uncle to Jake Wheeler. This is after a little scuffle between Jake and Junior. She says something to him that the others are not privy to. She basically, gives him all the best, and sorry for his loss and that. Gives him a kiss on the lips and departs. This makes Junior Wheeler a bit suspicious because it looks like no one's ever seen this woman before or anything. Even if it's the father's sort of taken aback by it. And she's departed. We have the characters kind of splitting up a bit here because you have the character of Devon Evans. He decides that he doesn't want anything to do with Jake anymore after the death of his mother. Jake knows that he's no longer wanted in this house, so he decides to break away and leave the house. Steals a bit of money on his way out, and all this sort of stuff going on. Jake, whilst he's at the a train station, sees a postal carrier walking past with a Chucky doll and confronts him with it, and offers him money to hand it over prior to delivery. So the postal geezer agrees, and Jake finds out the address that this is being delivered to, which comes into play in a little bit. All while this is going on, Devon is still investigating stuff that's going on. He finds out the old house where Chucky grew up, where Charles Lee Ray used to live, and decides to investigate it. Now, if in the last episode, this house had been occupied by Jennifer Tilly's character and Nika Pierce, or Charles Lee Ray, as she has in him, and she flips between one and the other. So when he gets there, he breaks in. She isn't there, as in Jennifer Tilly. Nika Pierce is, but tied up. She calls for help. As he's smashing the window, he goes in, he unfrees her, only to come to realise that it's actually Charles Lee Ray in the body at this moment. It isn't Nika Pierce, and he gets captured. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. Chucky, you come to learn that Chucky has been trying to manipulate the children into killing, which we know anyway, but he wants them to kill, and he finally gets his wish in Devon Evans. He gets Devon Evans to kill his own father, Logan Wheeler, by manipulating the situation with Jennifer Tilly's character, where it looked like he was cheating, and has led the young boy Junior to believe that his father was cheating on his mother and all this sort of stuff, and so it looks like he's killed him anyway. It does seem that way. He beats him to death with the doll itself and all this sort of stuff. There's very little of Andy Barclay in this episode. Andy dumps Kyle, shall we say. He doesn't want her to come along and face the danger of confronting Chucky doll, so he leaves her at a gas station essentially and drives off without her. The episode ends with him arriving at the Wheeler's house, where you've now got Junior Wheeler and Chucky, one of the Chucky dolls anyway, there, while you've got Jake and Lexi Cross, as I call her, the bully girl, on their way to Charles Lee Ray's house, which is where the other young boy, Devon Evans, is now tied up. So you're setting yourself up for the final episode where you're going to have a one-on-one in the Wheeler household, and you're going to have another one-on-one where there's several Chucky dolls, plus Charles Lee Ray himself in the form of Nika Pierce and Tiffany at his old home. So you've got that sort of setup as well. So yeah, very good episode, very enjoyable in that there was a lot going on, a lot of story elements coming together and coming into play to set up this finale. Pacing very well. The only issue I really have with the episode again is in the Charles Lee Ray flashback scenes with the voiceovers. It just doesn't work. You can tell that it's a fake voice. It isn't done very well at all. These actors are not allowed to use their own voices. They're using the real voices of Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif, voicing over them, and dubbing it, and it just looks, it doesn't feel right. But yeah, no, enjoyable. Looking forward to next week's final episode. So anyway, thanks for watching. I've been ill for the past week, nearly now. I'm still not great. I'm not 100%. I still feel rough. So apologies if that review wasn't as tight as my others or anything like that. It's just, Anyway, this is AJ. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.